Hey guys, so I'm going to talk about Cancer energy, and as I've said before, these videos are to explain Cancer or energy in your chart, not just like a Cancer sun sign, but you can apply that to a Cancer sun sign definitely if you want to know more about the sign or what somebody's like ego would operate like as a Cancer as well. But mainly it's to explain energy in your chart so you can understand how it works in each house. So, Cancer energy is one of my favorite energies just because it's everything that you think of when you think of a mother. And I don't mean that necessarily your mother, because that really is categorized by the traits of your moon sign. And your moon sign it's your mother, but the moon also rules Cancer as well. So Cancer is the maternal energy in your chart. It is the area in your birth chart that you're gonna like be a lot more maternal, and not only be maternal, but also feel the need to be comforted in this area. You might be a little bit insecure. It's basically like, I want my mom energy. So, Cancer energy, the way that Cancer energy plays out is very feeling oriented. Cancer is the fourth sign in the zodiac. It is ruled by the fourth house, which represents your home and family life, your psychological makeup. And the phrase for Cancer is I feel. I feel. So, anywhere where you have Cancer, you're going to feel a whole lot. You're going to be very, very nurturing in this area. You're going to want to nurture and be nurtured in return. It's kind of a give and take with Cancer energy. If your ego is in Cancer, or I'm sorry, your sun or your ego is in Cancer, it's going to be a lot different. You're going to be a lot more nurturing outward, because that's how your ego like displays the energy. But if you have Cancer, say in like your fourth house, you grew up in an atmosphere that was very nurturing, very maternal. June Cleaver might have been your mother. When I think of Cancer energy, I think of June Cleaver, honestly, like the archetype mother, like the mother that like makes their child lunch and sends them off to school with a brown bag and pats them on the head and says, "Have a good day, honey," and sends them out into the world. And that's a big thing about Cancer energy in general. It's very baby bird in the nest style. Like the mother pushes the child out into the world and tells them to go explore on their own when they're ready, when the mother deems that they are ready. So it's very, you can go to like looking at it in a very scientific like manner, but it's not scientific at all because it's all based on feeling. One of the main descriptors for Cancer is they say that Cancers always want the best of the best, but not the best of the best like Taurus wants the best of the best, but the best of the best for the people that they love. Cancer can be very possessive, definitely, super insecure, but it's more so in a warm kind of way because they are a water sign. So you have like when you think of water signs, you have Pisces, you have Scorpio, you have Cancer. Pisces is like the most gentle, and Scorpio is like the tough guy of the water signs, and Cancer kind of falls in between the two. They have this tough shell, but still they're like very maternal and very warm on the inside, like a big crab. And kind of crabby sometimes too. When you upset a Cancer, they don't necessarily show it outwardly to you. They kind of just like mope around a little bit and get crabby, and they don't show you too much. Cancers are known for being very strong and very tough with their emotions. So you've got like this June Cleaver type mother, but it's more so like June Cleaver mixed with like that old fashioned like 70s lady with like the muscle. I don't know. She was like the ultimate like feminine. When we look at the signs of the zodiac, we look at Cancer as the mother and Capricorn as the father. So any like Cancer like traits, you're just gonna be very, very maternal, super tough, like a tough mom who has to like watch, engage, and like know when her children are ready. And it's very much so the same with you. Like I have Cancer in my ninth house, and that makes me very, very maternal on regards to higher knowledge and religion and spirituality, as well as like I want to feel nurtured during like foreign travel and stuff like that. Like I won't feel comfortable if I'm like in a situation where I'm not being like kind of comforted if I'm like feeling out of place. And the same goes for religion. It's I don't take on religion in a sense where I feel like I have to like be a stickler and like tell people like this is what you're gonna believe. Like I trust people to make their own decisions, but still give them my own input and knowledge. So Cancer energy really is just super, super maternal, super feminine, super caring and warm, but still with like a little bit of a tough outer shell. Like they don't really show it because they're the mom that like needs to like save face for the family, to be strong and like be a woman, be a feminine woman. Maybe a little bit of a feminist, but more so in like a warm way. Like they are very gentle and sensitive people because they are a water sign. So there's just a lot of caring there. A lot of desire to care for others. And wherever you have it, like I said, in your chart, it's not only the caring for others, but it's also being cared for in return. So like if you have Cancer in like your 7th house, which is your one-to-one partnerships and marriage and stuff like that, you're going to go for a partner that is very Cancer-like. And you're going to be that way towards your partner as well. But it's more of like a give and take. Like your partner is going to be somebody who does the laundry like I am obviously right now. No, well, yes, kind of actually. But Cancer, your partner is going to be very, very caring and understanding and tough and just a mom. They're going to make you a sandwich if you're hungry, or they're going to put a warm blanket on you if you're feeling sick, or they're just always going to know how you are feeling, quote unquote. Because like I said, their saying is, I feel. If you're like a first house moon like I am, you're going to take on a lot of Cancer-like traits as well. Especially if you're a Cancer moon. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine that. But the moon being the ruler of Cancer, it does take on a lot of traits of the sign Cancer too. So your emotional nature is going to be colored by Cancer energy as well. So yeah, Cancers are big sweethearts. Big sweethearts with a tough shell. You might not be able to crack that shell right away, but they'll care about you, and you'll see it in their actions. You'll see their feelings in their actions. They will be very expressive of their feelings via their actions, via the way that they show you that they care, because caring for them is huge. It's what they thrive off of. If you're a Cancer sun, like your ego is about caring for others. It's what you thrive off of. It's what you live for, is this maternal energy being expressed outward. Cancer males are big sweethearts. They're very devoutly, oh gosh, and I forgot to even add that. I mean, both Cancer males and females, they're very devoutly family-oriented, like big-time family-oriented sign. They love their families. They want to have families of their own. And if you have like Cancer, say, in the 8th house, you're actually going to be attracted to women that are like your mother. You're going to be attracted to women that give off a, not necessarily even your mother, just a motherly vibe, a maternal vibe. Those are going to be people that you want to have sex with. These are like your MILF chasers. No, I don't mean it like that at all, because it's not in like a creepy way. It's like you're just attracted to maternal energy. So yeah, that's Cancer energy. Hopefully that cleared that up. Like I said, anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, you're just going to be a big nurturer. You're going to be a big, warm, fluffy nurturer with a tough shell. Thanks, guys.